Hi Gemini, welcome to your week ahead reading. This is for week commencing the 3rd of February. So I was just saying to the other zodiac signs, if you get fed up with me doing the same spread, then just let me know. I'm more than happy to create a new one. I feel this one does give a nice overview for the week. I do tend to use the Celtic Cross spread for monthly readings, but anyway, just let me know. I'm more than happy to do whatever you guys would like me to do. So we've already got, oh my gosh, she's come out again, woman holding heart. We actually had man holding heart last time. There's a lot of positive love around, I think, for the zodiac signs. And we have door to value. That's interesting. I've got to stop saying that word. Try and think of another word for me to say. But they are interesting. So door to value. This is like an opportunity, isn't it? A door opening for more abundance to come in. Gosh, love that. Look at that. I have to say, over all the time I've used these cards, I have never drawn that one. For you, Gemini, so I can't wait to get into your tarot. So, I don't know, did I show you the woman holding the heart? Look at that. That's an incredible picture, isn't it? So, let's have a look. Maybe you hold the key to that door opening and value, and only you can open that door. Maybe it's something to do with your emotions. Let's have a look. Anyway, so who came out there? Oh, 7 of Pentacles. Let's see if that comes out again for you, Gemini. Dear Spirit, Guides and Angels, please join me in this reading for Gemini. Make it helpful, hopeful and healing. Thank you. This is for the 3rd of February. So, general energy. Wheel of Fortune. How amazing with the door to value opening. I feel like there's literally one door opening. Maybe a door is closed, but another one's opening for you. Oh, just as I say that, you've got the Tower. Definitely something changing. The King of Swords is your challenge. The 6 of Pentacles is another focus for the week. Oh, and then we have the 10 of Swords in reverse. Just checking that none of the cards are, that the deck is the right way up, and it certainly is. So the Wheel of Fortune is something moving on. As I said, I do feel like something stopped, but something new is coming in for you now. Something that you're going to love, something that's going to bring abundance. Maybe for some of you, you've got a promotion in your job, and it's a job that is, very close to your heart. It can mean what you're working towards, what you love doing, is actually you're seeing the benefits. You do have the Tower as an opportunity. You've got an opportunity to make some big changes next week if you want to. When it's your opportunity, the ball is in your court. The King of Swords is what you're going to struggle with, though. Now, it could be a person. You are a Swords. You are attributed to the Swords suit. So, as well as, oh my gosh, what am I thinking? Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, of course. Now, the King of Swords is really logical, very truthful. He likes to get to the bottom of things. He likes to make decisions based on fact and data, not on emotions. He doesn't bring any emotional influences into his life, or into a decision, I should say. He's very wise. I don't know, are you struggling? Maybe there is a big change that you're going to have to be making. Perhaps with a relationship, with a matter of the heart. Perhaps you are leaving a job that you loved and you're opening a door to a new one. Because you've got the 6 of Pentacles in what's the focus is for next week also. This is what's coming in. And the 6 of Pentacles is more money. This is finances again. This is getting back the hard work, and whatever you're putting in, you're getting rewarded back for it. It's a very karmic look. You can see the 8 there. What goes around comes around. Now, it could be that, I say, for some of you, you've secured a new job for more money. You're being more valued. I mean, the money doesn't have to mean money. It means value to you, time and energy. Do you have the 10 of Swords in reverse as your advice and outcome? Now, the 10 of Swords is usually about you walking away from some really stressful times. You can see a better horizon, but I don't know if you've changed your mind. Things have turned round for you, and you've got a different perspective on it, which is allowing this door to open. Love this. Right, let's have a look. We're clarifying with the Light Seers Tarot also, but obviously this is the pocket size. Wheel of Fortune, why are you here, please, and thank you for Gemini. What is moving on for you? What's going to the next stage, which is very positive. The Wheel of Fortune is a positive card. For some of you, even if it doesn't feel it, it's also about timing. Like saying the timing is right. So why are you here? It's far too many. Wheel of Fortune for Gemini. That's clarified by, my goodness me, you've got the Tower. They mean what they say next week, Gemini. Eight of Swords and Justice. So the Tower, again, is big change. Something is changing, and I feel it's for the better. It is a big change. The Tower is about things suddenly happening. I'm really drawn to some of you are really, there's some sort of job decision, and I'm actually got an itchy nose, which some people say that is inklings. You've got the Eight of Swords. Are you moving on from feeling trapped? Is the Wheel of Fortune making you feel like, actually, I can take off this feeling of, ooh, but that's only your thoughts putting you there. With that door opening, I do feel like that's what's happening here. You're able to get rid of those self-sabotaging thoughts. You are good enough. If it is to do with the job and you're thinking, oh my gosh, no, I'll never get that job. I don't have those credentials. They won't see that in me. That's what is moving on for you. Because when I said also the Ten of Swords, you're turning it on its head. If you turn this on its head, look, she isn't trapped. She can see focus. She can actually move on. It's not the reality of the situation, because you've got Justice coming in too. Now, Justice can be about contracts again, which is why I'm drawn to maybe some of you are looking at a new job. But whatever it is, it's just and fair, and that's what the Justice card is all about. It's about balance. Things coming in to balance things out. Again, with that karmic card, balancing the finances maybe. Now, the Tower. Why do we have the Tower? Now, the Tower is here twice for you, Gemini. Wow. What? Oh my gosh. Goosebumps. Clarified by the Fool. Wow. Okay, so we do have the Three of Swords here, which is about heartache, heartbreak. But I think with that Eight of Swords, I think you're moving on from this heartache, heartbreak, and that big change is in you. You've got the Fool, which is about new beginnings. It's about, starting a new journey without any influences, like a clean slate. I love this. Really, I love this Fool in this deck, because she feels so, to me, like I can imagine her swinging a full, 360 around, and then like dangling over the water without a care in the world. And then we have the Queen of Cups. I think for some of you, you're going to teaching, something to do with nursing, caregiving role. But also it's like there's something very emotional about this big change. Again, because obviously the Three of Swords is there. It can't not be emotional. It's a very healing energy there. And again, with the Queen of Cups, she's a healer. The King of Swords is your challenge. Now, that could be somebody who's quite black and white, or it could be you struggling to keep your emotions out of this. Let's have a look. And, you know, not being able to make the decision because you're a bit influenced with your heart. Let's have a look. King of Swords, why are you here? Wow, so you've got the Ten of Swords, and that's your challenge. Isn't that interesting when the Ten of Swords is your outcome in reverse? So it is like you feeling like you're still stuck. And that's exactly what that means as a challenge. You need to take those self-sabotaging thoughts away. Release yourself from that. Why else do we have the King of Swords? Were they influential with you in the past and you're struggling to let go of them? Because they can be quite cutting with their words. You know, they're like, you know, when a manager is or somebody around you is very forthright, and it makes you go, ooh, ooh. High Priestess, Four of Cups. So the High Priestess as a challenge is you kind of maybe not trusting your instincts of here, or you are struggling to come to terms with some information and the way that this King of Swords has treated you. The High Priestess, she's like the secret holder. She holds secrets. She holds things very close to her chest. Has he done that? You've got the Four of Cups also. Now, this is very stagnant energy. It's like there's no love. There's like tumbleweed going across the floor. Nothing much happening in the relationship. Maybe there's somebody, again, around you that the Four of Cups, they would, you know, they don't hold much regard for emotions. It's like, oh, been there, done that, got the t-shirt. Oh, not that again. Have you missed an opportunity? Do you feel like you've missed an opportunity and you've missed out on something? Because I've noticed the cup there that's been handed to them, but they're too busy. Well, not busy even. They're just not got their vibration, their energy as high as it should be. And so is there something that you feel like you've missed out on with this King of Swords, or they've made you look at something from a different aspect? Now, the Six of Pentacles is very karmic. This is like money coming back to you. It can be in terms of a loan, a mortgage. You know, we do have the Justice card there, which also can indicate contracts. Oh, Knight of Swords. Get in there. Swords is your suit, by the way, Gemini. And there's plenty of swords here. Swords are our logic, our decision making. Okay, I'm going to take all of those because they all turned over. So the Six of Pentacles, something coming back to you, is based simply because you're actually doing something about it. The Knight of Swords is somebody that once they made their mind up, oh my God, watch out, because, you know, the papers will be going everywhere. They're like the Tasmanian devil. They're like, yep, decision made, now I'm doing it. Like, decision made very quickly. You've got the Four of Swords. Oh my gosh, it felt like somebody touched my hand as I did that. Four of Swords, which is amazing to see when we have the Three of Swords, because this is about healing from that. This is about getting rest, relaxation, and repair, and looking after yourself. We then have the Seven of Swords, which is about somebody being sneaky, somebody not being truthful, maybe cutting you off somehow, which I think that Knight of Swords did, or in your head, that's what they did. And then we have the Moon, and this is about things coming to the surface, emotions, information. So all in all, with that Six of Pentacles, I feel it's a really karmic thing. It's like whatever's gone, what goes around comes around, isn't it? By being in that Knight of Swords energy, it's like something's gone on for too long, and it's like a crossbow and arrows. Then you draw back on that crossbow, and it's tense, and it gets more and more and more tense, doesn't it? And finally, that arrow's got to be let go, and that's what that Knight of Swords is coming in to do, which I believe is bringing you in some sort of financial reward too. Some sort of financial tension that maybe has gone on for too long. You do have the Ten of Swords to say in your advice and outcome, which is what the Wheel of Fortune is trying to move you on from. It's like you're still hanging on to these thoughts, maybe, what's gone on in the past. Maybe what's gone on with that Three of Swords. But you know what? Rome wasn't built in a day. Baby steps, that's what we always say. That's clarified by the Knight of Wands. So it's like you're a caged, like, I wouldn't say a caged bird. It's like you want to be free. You want to do that, but there's still something pulling you back. Oh my gosh. So you've got the Page and the Knight of Wands. And these are both, you know, wands are our creativity, our spark, our determination. It's like you've got the, you know, the devil and the angel on your shoulder. One half saying, yeah, do this. And the other half saying, no, don't do that because you're not good enough. Yes, you are. The Page of Wands is really beautiful energy. It's like footloose, fancy free. Let's just drop some responsibilities and just get this show on the road. The Knight of Wands is the very similar energy in as much as they kind of know what they're doing now. And yeah, they're just like progressing the idea, the energy, just getting into it. Do you know what I mean? It's just lovely. And then you have the Strength card. So you can do it, Gemini. You do have the strength to deal with this. The Strength is attributed to Leo, and the Wands, funny enough, are Leo, Aries and Sagittarius. So I wonder if you're actually dealing with the Leo too, that's helping you move on and helping you with this big change, the Wheel of Fortune coming in and opening the door for you. Now, obviously, this isn't going to happen all in 1 week, but it could be the energy of the start of this scenario. Anyway, let's have a look. I'm going to go Daily Crystal Inspiration for you and see what comes up here. These, I love these. These are by Heather Akinosi. I think I'm saying that right, or Akinosi. Trouble is, they're not very video friendly. They're too bright. Thank you. Wow. You've got Phantom Quartz, Embrace Change. Now you've got 2 towers here, which is all about change. So something is on the change for you, and I feel it's for the better because you have the Wheel of Fortune. You've just got to believe in yourself and let go of those doubts that you are putting in the way and nobody else. So I hope you enjoyed that, Gemini. Thank you for everybody that watches the channel, whether you're new here or whether you've been, you know, from the start. I appreciate you all. Have a great week, and I'll catch up with you next week.